You guys, I want to take a minute and talk about sexual orientation and how it can be a little tricky sometimes to determine what identity fits you. In a previous video that I did, when I explained that homosexuality is not a sin to God, I told you all that Jesus was in love with a man. And that man in the Bible is described as the disciple whom Jesus loved. And I also said that I didn't believe that Jesus was gay. And not that there's anything wrong with being gay or identifying as gay. Totally fine, do you. But I believe that Jesus and the whole Bible is trying to take us to a deeper and higher understanding of love. And that can be hard for us to understand. Have you ever noticed in life how we could find a person that strictly identifies as straight or heterosexual, and they find themselves in a loving relationship with someone of their own sex? Or even in the same likeness, someone who identifies as gay or homosexual, or lesbian or anything, some find themselves in a relationship with someone of the opposite sex. And you're like, what? Like, how can this be? Like, are they lying to themselves? Are they lying to us? And it's like, no. What God has helped me understand is they have just simply fallen in love. Guys, true love is unconditional. It cares nothing about what we can see physically, because true love involves our spiritual being. It involves our spiritual body, which is our true self. I know you all know the saying, love is blind. I believe the exact opposite of that statement. I believe that love sees so clearly to the point that it makes us blind to everything that we see naturally, because love is a spiritual experience, because love himself is a spiritual being. God is love. And so love is a spiritual experience, not only because God is love, but because we are spiritual beings. God is our Father, and He gave birth to spiritual beings, spiritual children. So love is a spiritual experience, and love sees perfectly. It is us that becomes blind to everything that we see here in the natural. Guys, I don't believe that Jesus was gay. Just like I don't believe that Jesus was heterosexual, bi, pan, or anything else. I believe that Jesus was just in love. I believe that He was in love, and the gender of the disciple did not matter to Him, because Jesus loved unconditionally. He loved unconditionally. He loved this disciple, and despite his gender, He gave the one whom He loved the best love that there is, and that is unconditional love. Jesus' love did not come with conditions. He didn't say, I can't love you because you're not a woman. I can't love you because you're not this size, this height, this weight, this color. He didn't say any of that. Jesus loved this disciple in spite of all of that. He loved him unconditionally. He fell in unconditional love with this disciple. And that is so beautiful and amazing to see. Guys, what I have learned is that true love is unconditional. It loves in spite of. And the labels that we try to identify ourselves with will never truly identify us, because our true identity lies in true love. It lies in true love, and true love is too big, is too far beyond our understanding to even try to put a label on. Anytime we try, it's always going to fail. True love needs no label. You guys, I encourage you to love whom you love, despite their physical appearance, despite their biological sex, despite even the transformation of their sex and or gender. Give them the love that they're worthy of. Give them unconditional love, love without conditions. Let them feel free in the eternal love that you have for them. Love them. Love them unconditionally.